Good morning, everybody, and welcome to an update on Working on Live. I thought let's try something different because now we have a good working camera again and a microphone, so it may sound a little bit better. Um, yes, you see, yes, we put the camera yesterday on the boat, and you see me working in the navigation corner, and Peter is in the middle in the salon. That's like the living room of Live. Yeah, and I thought it would be great to just talk over this, you know, to give a good update because, yeah, we're working on Live. Live is from 1968. It's already 55 years old. And Live is a beautiful steel boat. It's really beautiful. But we have to rebuild it completely. And this is like half day of work. um, yeah, as you can see, the salon, we painted it black, and that's like a anti-rust protection for the steel layer. So we got everything from the boat, almost everything, because you see there's still stuff in the kitchen standing, the galley. And I was working on that yesterday to get it out. But we got as much out as possible so far. And what we do then, we get the all the rust out. It's it's really dirty work. Um, but we sand the surface and we find every spot that maybe Peter has to weld because yeah, it's steel, it's rusty, and the renovation or rebuilding is takes a lot of work, and we do have to be precise because we just want to do this once and just get it done one time really good, um, so we can live on it. Yeah, so I moved from the navigation corner to the kitchen, and I am trying to remove this. Yeah, how do you call it? It's a sort of a cabinet. There are two sinks on top, and underneath it there's like a yeah, a, it's a kasha. How do you say that in? I don't know. Whatever. Yeah. Peter said, yeah, we have to change the camera view because otherwise they don't see anything. Well, here I'm laying in the kitchen and I'm trying to remove it, but it's really difficult um, because the kitchen thing, it's like sealed to the boat, so there's like silicon. I don't know how you say that. It's terrible, and I'm not really sure how we're going to remove it. But I think I will work on it today later. And that block that you see on the side. Oh yeah, I always make like notes because I'm afraid that if when we're going to put everything back together, that I have no clue where this little piece of wood is from. I can put a picture inside that you see what kind of wood I'm talking about because we have like so much of those, small parts, and I can show it to you. I always try to make like really detailed drawings of all the stuff that we get out, like this. This is from the navigation table. That was actually quite easy. I got that out in half a day. But this one is a little bit more difficult. And I have to see. Yeah, sometimes I ask Peter for help because, I mean, he has way more strength in his fingers than I am. Very beautiful side of Peter. um, yeah, so a lot of I got like questions like, "Oh, I would love to see your boat," and "Oh, that's so cool," but it's like this. It's really dirty. It's far from finished, and yeah, it takes a lot of, how do you say that, like positive thinking, because I mean we only are doing now the bottom, and oh, it's already over. Well, and the roof is still full with rust, so we still have to get some stuff out. Then we have to treat it. I think it was okay, take us a couple of weeks. um yeah, and then we have the ceiling to go, and this is like the deck and the ceiling. That's a whole other thing. But okay, I hope you enjoyed it, and maybe see you next time. I would love to get. We have 31 subscribers, and I'm very grateful for every one of you. But it would be lovely if everybody who would watch the video also subscribe, because then we would have more than 1,000 subscriptions. And yeah, it's just nice to share this life, because it's really important for us that we get like off the grid. And yeah, we really want to inspire also people to do that and just live your dream, that's so important. This is, I mean, it's dirty work, but I, I really love to do it every day. It's really, uh, yeah, making my life really meaningful also to build your own house in a way. Yeah, and we're living on Bonaire, so that makes the whole thing also very easy. It's really, yeah, it's the best place to live. And well, maybe see you next one. Thank you. Bye bye.